Hey guys, how's it going? Julester here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. And this is by petition from some of you guys were asking me to do the settings, just to show to share my settings from the Samsung KS8500. So this is the Samsung KS8000 or 8500, which is the Quantum Dot 4K HDR TV from Samsung from 2016. And I think it still looks very, very good. Very beautiful picture and very bright as well. So I don't know if you guys have seen, but I've seen a lot of controversy, I don't know how to pronounce that, controversy about broken HDR right here on this game, Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox One X. And I was going through some checking to see the SDR and HDR comparison. As a matter of fact, let me show you some pictures that I have taken throughout this different scenarios, and I think it's a huge difference of what I'm seeing. As a matter of fact, if you turn off HDR from your menu from the Xbox One X directly on the settings, you can see the difference of this game when you display SDR and HDR. I think HDR looks good, but the colors look very washed out, and in comparison to SDR, the colors have more punch, they're more vibrant, and I think that is how HDR is supposed to be. And I also see better contrast, like better black levels on SDR rather than on HDR. Everything looks like overexposed, like washed out. All this, they introduce a lot of white. So yeah, that is the difference. Hopefully Rockstar is able to fix this. Besides that, it's a beautiful game. I mean, colors look more natural, I have a feeling. But with SDR, obviously everything looks, in my opinion, looks beautiful now that I'm seeing the difference. All right, so in this time, let me show you the settings that I'm using on this TV. This is a Samsung, and right now I'm using SDR. So HDR should be turned off. Let me just double check. Yeah, so there is no HDR. As you can see on the top window corner is just 4K, the resolution. But let me go real quick to the settings, and I'm going to jump to the settings that I have on the HDR. Okay, so first, just keep in mind, I'm using this on game mode. I'm going to show you something else too, really good. So I'm using this one right now on game mode. And I'm just going to go real quick to my expert settings. Just keep in mind that these are my own preferable settings. If you have something else that you want to use, obviously use the one that it works best for you. But these are the ones that I'm using right now on this TV. If you want to try them, go ahead. If not, just use whatever works better for you. All right. So color space, I have this one on auto. Actually, this is not HDR. So let me try this one on native. See how it looks. Okay, you see the sky, the blue, how it changes? I feel like in auto it still looks better, to be honest. So I'm just gonna leave it on auto right now. All right, so let me close this real quick, and let me just do some gameplay for you guys. Let's go and check it out. And I wanna show you how motion interpolation works on this TV, and I think it looks very, very cool. Remember, this TV also has a 120 hertz panel, so it can interpolate up to 60 or 120 hertz. The difference between this TV and the Q6 is that the Q6 has a low input lag, and this one, the input lag will increase. I don't remember exactly how much, but it does increase the input lag. The cool thing about this is that this game is not a multiplayer game, so you know, you won't have to worry about too much input lag on this game. Now let me go into the settings. Now if you want to use motion interpolation on this TV, you have to get off game mode. All right, so we're gonna turn off game mode. Game mode is going to be off. Now let me see, I'm using standard, so let me go into the settings. I have my backlight all the way down to 5 because it's so bright, but I'm gonna turn it all the way up. This is normally I play with the backlight all the way up, right? And then brightness 50, contrast 100. Contrast, it doesn't have to be all the way 100. Let's put it 95. And then sharpness, we're going to reduce this to 0. We don't need sharpness. All right. This is a 4K video, native. So trust me, sharpness is unnecessary. So right here, Auto Motion Plus, we're gonna go into here. We're gonna turn this in auto. This is what I use, auto. You can adjust it if you want to. Then dynamic contrast is on high, color tone warm, okay. Color space native. Let me see, auto, native, auto, native. I don't notice any difference right now. Let me just leave it in native, since this is running with SDR. And this looks so cool, guys. This is like a 60 FPS feeling. And one thing I noticed, let me tell you, one thing I noticed is I noticed a lot less ghosting on this TV than on the Q6. I don't know why. What the hell? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Jesus. Oh my god, what the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god, I am about to die. Provisions, my god, this game is so complicated, guys. It really sucks. I'll open this and eat. Let me see if I can eat this thing and I can get some health. All right, there you go. What the hell is wrong with your beard? Yeah. Nice. All right, so let me just loot these guys real quick. Every time I kill someone, make sure to loot these people, because you're gonna find a lot of really cool stuff like money, or maybe some sometimes find treasure maps or whatever. Very useful when you loot people. All right, so this is what I'm using right now, motion interpolation. And like I said, I noticed that it's a lot less ghosting on this TV for some reason. I mean, there is ghosting. You can see it around the around him. You guys can see it, right? But I feel like it's a lot less than the Q6 for some reason. And trust me, guys, if you use this setting, the game is gonna look so beautiful. So this is basically what I'm using right now, guys. Let me switch to HDR. Let me show you how I do this. So we're gonna go into home. Then we're gonna go into the settings on the Xbox settings, video output, and then video mode, and then HDR. I don't know why HDR looks so washed out in this game. It's just like, I hope they fix this. Honestly, I hope they fix this. And there it is. This is with HDR. I mean, the colors are pretty much gone. You know, it looks real. It looks pretty nice too. But if you want to have these punchy colors instead, more vibrant and better contrast, honestly, even better contrast, turn off HDR in this game. For other games, honestly, HDR looks beautiful, like in Gears of War 4, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I think HDR looks gorgeous. It's just that this game looks so different. So different. Alright guys, so that's it for me right now. These are the settings that I'm using. You know, if you're welcome to try them. If not, let me know on the comments what kind of settings you prefer if you want to share with someone else. This is the Samsung KS8500 and I am Jolster. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you guys on the next one. Jolster out.